Hello 1/6 scale collectors, this is Roscoe0583 with my first Enterbay review. And as you can see, we have Agent J and K from the film Men in Black. Alright, let's go take a look at their packaging. We're going to take a look at J's box, as they're both the same besides the letter at the top. So if you look at the packaging here, you can see like a metal grate meshing texture on the box. You have the Men in Black logo on the front and the Enterbay logo down the bottom. And this box opens up into two separate halves. You have a magnetic tab at the top that opens up and folds out just like a book. On the left hand side, or this section of the box, you get the accessories, one tray of accessories, and the back section you get the figure sitting in foam. Now if we look at the accessories, we'll have a look at Agent J's here. This is the section where you get his stand. As you can see, you've got lots of spare hands. You've got the neuralizer either fully out or closed. Got all the various different things you see throughout the film, little accessories. Now this comes with pretty much a silly sheet that sits over the top to hold everything in. Don't see the reason for that. And then you have this plastic sheet that sits over the top. Now I would like to see this more moulded, like the Hot Toys sort of stuff, just to keep everything down a bit better. It's not too big of a deal, it just looks a little bit untidy with that plastic slip. Alright, when you open the box you also get your Enterbay after sales service sheet. They're not really instructions, just have random stuff in lots of different languages there. Yeah, so that's J's accessories. We move on to K's. Now K comes with most of the weapons. As you can see, it comes with this large one here. It comes with this big one I got imposed with. Handgun, the noisy cricket, and you've got 6 extra hands there. Now I think Enterbay probably thought that most people will buy the Will Smith character, so Agent J. So they made it appealing for everyone to go and buy the K by including all the weapons with him. So you don't get any weapons really with J. So it's a smart move by them to make them both sell, I suppose. But I would never have bought one without the other anyway, so it doesn't matter for me. But for those people wanting to buy just J itself, you're going to have to try and pick up the weapon accessories on eBay. Alright, let's go take a look at the head sculpt of J. It's very good. Now I'm used to collecting Hot Toys collectibles, and I wouldn't say it's that standard of quality, but it is very good, and if Hot Toys never existed we'd be saying these were the best head sculpts we've seen for a while. I wouldn't say they're worse, they're just a different technique used to create the head sculpt. Really like how they've done the hair. Got the really fine details so it nearly vanishes down the back of the head there. He's got him with his glasses. And you take those off. These glasses actually fully go around his head. And you have his face there. I wouldn't say it's 100%, but very close to it. And they do look a little bit better with their glasses on. Now having with his neuralizer, the full extended one. It's a cool accessory. As you can see, he's got his white shirt, black tie and black suit. Looks very nice. Now he's quite a tall figure compared to a lot of the Hot Toys figures I have. He stands above them. He's taller than my Hot Toys Nick Fury. I'm not sure it's accurate or not in the 1/6 scale sort of measurements, but still looks great in the collection. You have his boots or shoes. Got real laces, really nice. And he's got socks as well. I'm sure you can see there. So yeah, very nice. Doesn't look like much is happening, but the suit fits really well and is fitting of the figure or the actual character. And here we have the Enterbay stands. I wish they included a logo like the Hot Toys, like just the name of the character, and maybe a logo of the film. I think these are supposed to be the license from Men in Black 3. But what I like about the stand is it's metal here. You can actually grab the figure really well. But the only downside is it actually sticks the back of their coat out a little bit. If you're looking front on, it's no bother at all. Right, and one other accessory which Jay comes with is Frank the Pug, so Agent F. You see he looks quite cool there, he's very small. Got him with his glasses on. And his glasses only come with half the band on the edge, so it can sit on. If they had the full sunglasses on the side, you wouldn't be able to fit it over the ears. So it's quite a cool little accessory. That's one thing I like about Enterbay is that they do include things from other films. So this is supposed to be from the third film, but Frank was never in the third film. So that's good they've done that, because Hot Toys usually just stick to whatever's in the film from whatever license they have of the figure they're doing. So that's cool. Alright, we'll go on to Kay, played by Tommy Lee Jones. Looks awesome. Now, I had an issue with mine when I first got mine. The arm, this side especially, is very stiff. And when I got my first one, it actually came broken. So that's one downside to my first experience with Enterbay. And I've read up a few issues. The Enterbay have been putting their arms on tilted in a different direction. So when a lot of collectors are trying to pose it, thinking it's going to bend this direction, they're snapping it. So what I recommend, and exactly what I did with this guy when I got my second one, is take the coat off, take the white shirt off, and see exactly where the joints are, and bend them in the exactly right spot, in the right direction, and just to loosen them up. And when I loosened this one up, you see little bits of plastic come out of the actual, sort of the rotating section, because that's how tight it is. But it's all good now, and lucky I bought it from a local store. I was able to exchange it. And it looks cool. These weapons just look amazing. As you can see, he's got the same outfit as Jay, same stand, and these stands also open up. There's another section underneath, you can flip it out and make it a little bit longer, which I'm not going to do. Overall, they're very nice looking figures, and I'm quite happy with it, even if it's from a different company. They're definitely worthy to go in any 1/6 scale collection, especially if you're a fan of Men in Black. I'll take Kay's glasses off. He's also don't have the full bands like Jay's, just so you can fit it on properly. Now this is supposed to be the Jay from Men in Black 3, obviously, so he looks a lot older. Got all those frown lines, expression lines there. The aging looks really good. Love the character in the film of Kay. Now, probably one little criticism I could have about them. I'm not sure if Kay's actually the same height as Jay. I don't think he is. And as you can see, the head looks significantly bigger than Jay's. But looking from any part of the room or just close up, it's not that noticeable until you really. If I want to be really picky, that's what I'm going to say about it. But it's not bothering me at all. It looks really good. There you have it, guys. Well, if you're thinking about picking these up, I'd say definitely do so. They're not that expensive at the moment. They're retailing around $2.25, I think, here in Australia. And yeah, go and pick them up. Definitely, I'm a fan of the films, and if you're a fan of the films, that's a great reason to go and pick them up, and it looks great with your Hot Toys collection. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review. Catch you next time.